Senate Majority Leader John Thune announced Republicans intend to put up a GOP-led health care bill for a vote on Thursday, alongside the Democrats' proposal to extend Enhanced Affordable Care Act tax credits. CBS News congressional correspondent Caitlin Huey-Burns joins us now on Capitol Hill. Caitlin, good to see you. Hopes do not seem high that either of these plans is going to pass. So will any bill on the issue pass by the end of January?
That's right. I mean, we don't like to usually predict things, but you can very much predict that both of these bills are going to fail tomorrow. You have the Republicans' proposal, which is essentially health savings accounts. You have the Democrats' proposal, which is a 3-year extension of those Obamacare tax subsidies. Both of those are going nowhere in the Senate because they don't have enough support. And so the question is, what happens next? There's a lot of finger pointing going on up here on Capitol Hill, but you have a lot of people caught in the crosshairs. I talked to 2 women earlier today who were up here on Capitol Hill trying to urge lawmakers to make some kind of deal. They are very much concerned about their premiums increasing at the beginning of next year, and they depend on not only the coverage, but coverage for their families as well. And so there are real people that are going to be affected by this. And Congress doesn't seem at all able to get together on a conclusion involving both parties. We also have learned today that next week, the House Republicans are going to put forward their own package on addressing the cost of health care. We don't know exactly what that looks like yet, but they are going to have a vote. And all of this signals, Lindsay, that both parties know that this is a big political issue for them, addressing not only the rising costs, as Olivia was mentioning across the board, but especially when it comes to health care. So just having pieces of legislation brought to the floor and voted on will be used as talking points throughout the year and into the midterms. But as it stands right now, no real conclusion to get any sort of result or relief for those who need it.
And the House will vote today on a $900 billion annual defense policy bill. Both chambers of Congress must pass by the end of the year. This usually passes on a bipartisan basis. So what's in it? What kind of support does it have?
Yeah, Lindsay, I'll admit that I haven't read through this entire bill because it is thousands of pages long, nearly $1 trillion in spending for the Pentagon. And it also is a bill that identifies and sets priorities, policy priorities for the Pentagon. So this is a bill, we don't see this much on Capitol Hill, that is very bipartisan. Every year it always is. It always passes with bipartisan support. And we're expecting that this time around, too. But worth mentioning some big items in this bill. The Trump administration is very happy with this legislation because it codifies many executive orders by the president into law, including sending troops to the Mexico border, U.S.-Mexico border, employing this Golden Dome missile defense system. It also will prohibit DEI programs at the Pentagon. And also good news for service members. They are going to get a raise. It's a little bit over 3%, so not huge, but a raise nonetheless, which I'm sure is welcome heading into the holiday season.
Caitlin Huey-Burns, thank you.